With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Right to the air is Carr. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Now Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Carr to throw again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they dial up the blitz on third and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Smith. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The Ravens' all-time leading tackler, Ray Lewis, in on the stop. From the 31, here's second down and 5. Jackson, option right, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Awesome.
And all the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone. Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Carr to throw on second down. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's for the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Carr again. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He lets it go deep for Mayer. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Carr to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So no gain on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So illegal touching, not one you see often. It's going to wipe away a 1st down.
Very simply, if you're a receiver, you can't set foot out of bounds and then be the first to catch the football. Side judge, right there on the play, made the call.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. To throw is Carr.
You got to catch that, Mayer.
Down, and we'll go the other Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start out on the ground with Emmett. Nice footwork at the 25. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Stop.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That one to Reed, and it is caught on the dive. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 2nd down, here's Carr. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. The final shot here before half for Carr.
Well, I like this Gengi Carr, bro. He's actually pretty good. A huge difference compared to the last version he had.
The final seconds of the half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass.
Hang on to that, Mayor.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. They'll find his running back. It's Emmitt Smith. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
That's the score. Ravens 14, Raiders 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Carr now on first down. And he'll sling that one in there. Complete to Cooper on the comebacker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Carr going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Just keeping the play alive.
Yo, this car is OP. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have cut the lead back down to 2. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw.
I get a catch that quick.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the second time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
A first down carry for Smith. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing is Jackson. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Play action. It's Jackson. And the Raiders have got him. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Jackson.
Get shit out of here.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Okay, Aguilar.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown.
No, this Gengi Carr is overpowered. I'm throwing every pass where it needs to be.
As a former DB, you might not like
Not being pressured.
Receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's
It's actually a good card.
that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
They'll look to throw.
Carr.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Trying to break tackles.
So give him 5 yards.
We got some hitters over there.
And it'll be 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. On the option right is Jackson. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's got the first down and more than that. Touchdown! Michael Irvin, 33 yards. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
On first down, Carr. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And now the ball's out. Carr lost the fumble. And this is going to be brought back from the
One bullshit ass play.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that.
One bullshit ass play, I tell you. Other than that, Carr did okay. I need to get me a right guard so that shit don't happen no more. Once I get that right guard, we'll be alright. I seen they added the 99 overall center, Andre James. So he's like the best center in the game right now. So that's something else you gotta grind for, but I should be alright with I might actually look at him. He 99 pass block. So yeah, it definitely fits my scheme as a pass blocker. Definitely has the strength. But he's not as fast as the other dude. The other dude I got like 93 speed, so that's something to kind of take note of. I could probably move the other dude to like guard or something. We'll see. Hayward Bay's drafting too, so I can have some viable receivers. Got Gene Upshaw right there. Going up. I got enough for Devontae. No, they didn't. Make sure that someone probably picked that bitch up. Yeah, that's a steal. 50. That's a steal. 100,000. Everything else going for 170. Hell yeah. Can't believe nobody else picked that up. So we got the guard now. Alright, so 98, and then I gotta put the count. Alright, so he's definitely gonna get secure protector. That's 1 AP. Let me double check, make sure. If I can put linchpin on him, I can actually. I put a linchpin on him, I can get 1 AP back elsewhere. All day is free. Probably go with all day with secure protector. We got a lineman with some real abilities now. That's what's up. Line getting stronger. Everything on there 94 plus. You get Lester Cotton up a little bit more, man. We'll be all right though. So other than that, I like the direction that I'm going. Everything look pretty solid. Now I can start actually working on something else. So what I got on this Derek Carr, he's actually been pretty nice. I got the 2 AP Hot Route Master. He has Conductor for free. I put Protected on him for 1 AP. And then I gave him 2 AP Gunslinger. Didn't really have anything else that I just felt like was... I'd probably give him like Pocket Deadeye, bro, but... It's either Hot Route Master or Pocket Deadeye, so let me just kind of do the math here. Pocket Deadeye is 3 AP, so both of them are 3 AP, so it's not really not touching set feet lead. It's too expensive. I need to give him Elevated. Huh? What is Elevated? Achieve 13K return. So he can't get the pro. He can't get the 3, but he can get pro reads. I'm gonna fuck with the pro reads too, and see what it do until I can get the 3rd one. So make sure he activated. There we go. It's gonna be interesting, bro. That line is gonna be fucking savage. I can't wait to play with this line. What y'all think? I know I lost that game, but live and let live. Bounce back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Through the contact. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
7:34.
Carr right away going to look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Carr. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, here's Carr. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Carr again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Carr to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
93. That's up.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Right now, 6:37. Hey, 7:34. Later, 9.
Here's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Raider 1. 6:18. What's up?
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Read. Chapter 11.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now the Raiders bringing the offense onto the field as they'll try to make it an 8-point swing. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this goal. Cordero Patterson down the right sideline, inside the 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Cordero Patterson Jefferson. 84 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterback?
Too fast.
But he's a rookie.
Whoa.
Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Why the ball jump like that now? Come on. That's bullshit.
Down the sideline he goes, and he will take this one home.
Yeah, it was bullshit. He literally got bailed out.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Coup for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Oh, right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted. And he will take this one home.
It's storming, fellas. Holy shit. Give me a sec.